Hi, this is all caps Cheech Vila, aka Barry Mucho, aka the Brown Recluse, aka Daddy Longlegs, and this is the Hip-Hopcrsy podcast brought to you by All Caps Productions, sponsored by Cheech Brand. Joined here with God Cypher Divine.
Oh no, you weren't here. I changed my name. I go by Power Sight.
Power Sight. Okay.
Yeah.
Power Sight. Rafa.
Ralph.
He's not here right now. Are you here or you're not here?
Sure.
And Chris?
In the flesh.
Chris in the flesh.
The G-O-D.
The God.
We here.
Because we have knowledge of
Today's
self.
mathematics.
Today's mathematics is what is it? It's the 20. It's the what? It's the 23rd. So it's what? So it's
I should know this.
no. I do know this. It's knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So today is wisdom, understanding, because it's 2, 3, right? Knowledge first, and then wisdom and understanding. So, Power Sight, I'm talking to you now. Hey, so you got your knowledge of self from Wu-Tang and from KRS-One, right? You would say probably, right? KRS-One,
And
Wu-Tang.
Poor Righteous Teachers.
And Poor Righteous Teachers.
Yeah.
And Immortal Technique, right?
Technique as well.
In your case, yeah. I would say I get mine from basically KRS-One and
See how he
Wu-Tang.
said in your case.
No, yeah, well, because he got put onto
today-
Immortal Technique like hella young. I learned about him like on my own, and I was like, whatever,
Later
probably
on.
like 17. The earliest was probably like 17, maybe earlier than that, low key, maybe in like 8th grade. To be honest, because that's when I saw the Art of Rap.
Yeah. Okay.
And
He's in the art of rap.
Came up
I
with
used to
that.
see it.
Immortal Technique, yeah, hell yeah. Shinwood,
Ice-T,
Illinois,
right?
I was
Ice-T.
watching, yeah,
He's
hell
the
yeah.
director of it, whatever.
Yo, do you have any hip hop takes, Chris, or no?
Not in general.
Not in general.
Unless you give me a topic that
Okay,
I'll
okay,
be able
okay.
to like.
Have you heard the new Clips album?
No, I have not.
No,
I don't think he knows who
fire.
Clips is.
Really, Clips?
Nothing new. No.
Pusha T and Mouth?
I wouldn't be able to relate.
It's not. It's a new album of
I know about DJ Clips.
Right.
DJ
DJ Clips and Q Unique.
DJ Clips of Q Unique.
Yes.
Some non-fiction DJ Clips and
Oh, yeah,
DJ
Non-fiction? Oh,
Ill
DJ
Bill,
non-fiction.
Yes.
Sabak Red, and
Ill Bill is on the Green CD.
yeah, that's not fiction. That's not fiction. That's
The Green CD is so dope. That shit is badass.
supposed to be the purple tape or
the-
like a.
The Green CD, for those who don't know, is a tape made by two Jewish
Non-fiction.
white guys,
No,
right?
not fiction. Not fiction.
And he's what? He's
Jewish white boy, Jewish.
yeah, no, yeah, right, yeah.
From
So
Brooklyn.
a Jewish white guy's purple tape. The
Raekwon.
The
Green
members are
CD
Ill Bill,
by Ill Bill and
Gore-Tex,
Gore-Tex
and Sabak Red.
and Sabak Red. Yeah, hell yeah. Last episode I was talking about Dr. Sebi, like a Dr. Sebi diet or whatever. Like I was like watching a Dr. Sebi thing. What I do basically, or like what like I say, is that we talk about God, hip hop, life, everything like in between or whatever.
Write a book full of medicine and generate meals.
Until an album
Food for
only
thought.
promote sales. R.I.P. Prodigy. Yo, do you feel like they silenced Prodigy so that he would not stop doing the truth? Because
He was supposed to come out
they
with
say,
a book.
bro,
I'll leave, like, really. Well, he said he was planning on releasing a book exposing the Illuminati, just the truth, the lies, the misconceptions, and the.
But Havoc came out with a book, right?
Well, after his death or about the
I
Illuminati?
think so. Remember, I think you showed me that he came out with it. And he told it his whole side of the story.
No, it was an interview. I forgot what he was.
No,
like.
but it's a book. I think I listened to it in audio. Yeah, I listened to it in an audio book. How he used to be.
But I feel like he could have been silenced for that reason. You know, the powers that be don't want to be exposed. They don't want. You know, you have to look for the truth. You know, seek the truth, and the truth will set you free. And then Prodigy's trying to free the rest of us, but you know, it can't. They're not gonna let it happen that easily. You know, especially.
Yep.
I don't know. It's kind of scary to think about because he died off. He choked on an egg, but he doesn't. I believe like he's a vegan or he doesn't eat.
Doesn't even eat eggs?
He doesn't eat eggs.
What the fuck,
like,
bro? What?
Yeah,
That is crazy, and I did not know that, but I saw a interview between Ye West and Candace Owens where she like where he explained this to her, and he said in an interview, Kanye West said, I feel like Prodigy did not die from choking on egg, and that he was silenced because he was about to do this. Nobody else is about to put that shit in like a mainstream interview, you know what I mean? Kanye is crazy enough to do it, to put the hip hop, the shit that they're doing to fuck with hip hop that obviously nobody cares about.
Yeah.
He's trying to push it in the face of people who don't care, so that's why they call him crazy. Maybe. I don't know. But the fucking that's all I'm like, I don't know, they want me to be like, okay, but like that's all I'm gonna say about it. But I just saw something where he was saying something about like Taylor or something, and then Leor Cohen, who is a Jewish executive who like ran Def Jam at one point. He answered,
That Tupac.
and he answered and said Kanye, I'm like upset at you for like saying these things, and then Kanye answered back, and he was like, you're exactly who I wanted to answer. You have been putting out music promoting the destruction of the black community. He's a Jewish guy, and he got rich off of putting out albums that are like violent and shit like that, and say the N-word and promote, you know, violence. But then he's mad about Kanye about saying Nazi shit.
Wait, play that beat a little bit.
Thank you for that time effect. I needed that. You know what I mean? Like there's, you know, like it's like awkward to stand up for him, but like if you really break it down, like there's nothing wrong with what he's doing. It's just you don't want to co-sign some Nazi shit. You know what I mean? But like the concept of like
anti-Semitic,
just
like they did Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, hell yeah,
right?
Yeah, dude. Michael Jackson,
yeah.
They dude.
Silence his ass.
I feel like he was framed, bro, and then they killed him.
Because he was understanding the music industry, and then he was getting to
MLK, right? At the time he was alive, right? He was hated. He was hated, and now he is like, you know, like a historical figure because of his I Have a Dream speech. But right before he died, he was about to do a new speech talking about, hey, I was wrong.
You know how much they hated him? They hated him so much that the government tried to convince him to kill himself. They would send him letters.
okay, really?
Yeah,
I didn't
the
even know
government
that
would
shit,
send us
bro.
letters and be like, you know, if you kill yourself, we will harm your family, we'll leave them alone, we'll take care
What
of
the
them, this
fuck?
and that. Yeah, dude.
What
Yeah,
the
dude.
fuck?
Go, bro.
There's a lot of little details that the fucking history won't teach you, or that the school won't teach you.
Like Fred Hampton,
Yeah, how the FBI killed him.
But yeah, hell yeah. No.
Chicago too.
No,
Chicago's
blah. MLK, after his I Have a Dream speech, he was about to do a new speech saying, hey, I was wrong. We actually don't have to integrate. We have to focus on ourselves and like get like our power up as a people. Our finance, you know. Unite instead of trying to integrate with everybody, you know, and instead of passing over our resources. So,
He wasn't gonna make that speech, but you know who convinced him or who encouraged him? Malcolm X.
Malcolm X, exactly.
Even though he had
no.
opposite views of things.
Exactly. But even Malcolm X, he went overseas and
Egypt.
to
Mecca.
Mecca, which I don't know where that actually is. I think it's in the Middle East, but I don't know where exactly.
I think like by Jerusalem.
Yeah, I think it is.
But he was like that changed my whole perspective on everything because white people are just regular people, but it's just in America we have this complex.
Oh, it's in Saudi Arabia by the Red Sea.
Saudi Arabia by the Red Sea, Mecca. Dude,
The birthplace of Islam.
I'm gonna go to the mosque next Friday, dude. One day, well, look. So I was under the impression that you couldn't go to a mosque unless you were already like full into Islam.
Like
But
I'm part of the congregation.
Yeah.
I met a guy at my job, and he went to Islamic school from like 8 to like 12, something like that. So like hella young, like studied that shit like hardcore. And he said I could go to just like learn, you know. And so that tells me that I could go, you know, to like a mosque.
Yeah.
And because now I know that I can go to a mosque, I thought that I would never be able to go to Mecca. But I would want to go and like do that shit, you know what I mean? Like pray to Allah and like go do the whole pilgrimage. But there's also one in Mexico where like you crawl like on your knees up like a dirt road or something, or like a cobble road or something. I would do that shit too, bro. I don't want to do that shit too, bro. Some spiritual shit. In Spain, I think they hang people like on the cross. Like they put nails in their hands and feet. That's what I heard, to be honest. I never actually seen something that says, you know. I don't know. I'm just rambling, but we're on 13 minutes of the Hip-Hopcrsy podcast. I'm your host, Hip-Hopcrsy.
Look at where we've come to.
So I just want to see if there's any last minute comments anybody wants to say. Any last minute hip hop comments, hip hop. Otherwise, I'm gonna just keep rambling.
Digging. The digging never ends.
You don't have to go to church to get to know your God. Your God as in you are God and God is you. Or your God, the God that you are searching for and praise. You don't have to go to church to get to know God.
There you go.
And that is from Power Scythe.
Power Scythe.
And we are in this bitch. Arm, leg, arm, head. All praise due to Allah.
One love.
One love. Peace. We are in minute 14, so I'm still trying to I'm still trying to close out. This is the Hip-Hopcrsy podcast. I'm your host, All Caps Cheats Revealer. It is the 23rd of August, and we are out. 2 a.m. We're out this bitch, 2:07. Peace, peace, peace.